LF is especially professional and large-span space frame projects, such as cold storage, cement warehouse in barrel or dome shape, etc., comparing with traditional H-type steel structure. Space frame with large span has more advantages such as more stability, beautiful appearance, saving cost, etc. LF has been recognized internationally for its expertise in design and construction of space frame structure, domes, and freeform structure, all product compliant with sustainable building requirements. Our products compass SGS, BV, T, and certification, as well as SGS provided by the welding process in line with the AWS evaluation. If the customer has other needs of documents and certifications, our documentation staff will further implement the cooperation. All production is completed in the factory, and the components are miniaturized to facilitate transportation. Avoid welding and processing on site as much as possible. Most of our products are bolded a small number of welding or other treatment methods. The installation period is shorter, and the requirements on workers are lower. Factory manufacturing can avoid the safety hazards of on-site welding.
Glass dome is usually made of tempered laminated glass, ultra-white glass, and other high-strength, high-light transmittance materials with high transparency, good appearance, lightweight, and other advantages. The glass dome is able to change with the skylight, bringing natural and soft light into the interior while reducing the use of indoor lighting and air conditioning, saving energy. Now let's look at some of the details. These are high-strength bolts. The role of high-strength bolts in the space frame structure is mainly reflected in the connection fastening and enhancing the overall stability. These are sleeves. The sleeve is mainly used to connect the steel bar, which is to connect two or more steel bars through the sleeve to form an overall structure.
Now let's have a tour of our factory. These are in the process of rod machining. This is the painting of the rods. Drill a base hole for the bolt bowl. Then the bolt bowl is machinized. Bolt bowl is solid. The weight is very heavy, need to be placed on the support with the aid of tools. The bolt bowls are sprayed with zinc to prevent corrosion. This is dealing with sandwich panels. The process in our factory is orderly, fast and quality guaranteed. This is measuring and processing the rod. Our process is strict to ensure the fastest speed to achieve the best quality.
Next, I will take you to quickly understand the processing process of color steel plate and sandwich plate. The color steel plate uses galvanized or aluminized zinc steel plate as the substrate, and the surface is coated with color coating. Precise cutting with CNC cutting machine, and then pressed into waves or trapezoids by pressing machine. The coating is dried and cured to ensure weather resistance and beauty. Common core materials for sandwich panels include polyurethane PU, rock wool, and polystyrene EPS. The color steel plate and the core material are bonded by high temperature and high pressure to form a strong sandwich structure. Finally, trim the edges and check the flatness, bonding strength, and fire resistance of the sheet. Roofing sheet processing is a complex and delicate process. Each step directly affects the quality of the final product. I hope that through this video, you have a deeper understanding of roofing sheet processing. If you have any questions or suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments.
The space frame structure is usually made of high-strength steel, which has good durability and corrosion resistance, and can reduce long-term maintenance costs. The roof installation speed of the space frame structure is fast, which gives the owner time to put in early.
A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. Through the design of the barrel shell, the space can be fully utilized to improve the overall floor area ratio and space utilization rate of the building. The frame structure itself has a good bearing capacity, and the barrel shell can further enhance the stability and safety of the structure.
This is the construction of bolted ball grid structure of Jining North High-Speed Railway Station. Stepping into the museum is like traveling through multi-dimensional space. The well-arranged space layout is not only the ultimate pursuit of architectural aesthetics, but also a deep tribute to the history and culture of the exhibits. At every step, you can feel the integration of history and modernity. The unique space frame design makes every corner of the museum full of surprises. The cantilever roof and the staggered beams and columns not only support the weight of the building, but also bear the crystallization of human wisdom. Every detail is a profound interpretation of architectural art.
Now let's take a look at Beijing Daxing Airport. The terminal of Beijing Daxing International Airport includes the main terminal, supporting service buildings and parking buildings, with a total construction scale of about 1.4 million square meters. The terminal covers an area of 780,000 square meters and has 100 for boarding bridges. The terminal is shaped like a phoenix spreading its wings, presenting a unique shape of five-finger corridors. The terminal is topped by a circular glass dome, 80 meters in diameter, surrounded by 8 huge C-shaped columns that hold up the entire terminal roof. These C-shaped columns are surrounded by bubble windows, which are mainly used for lighting and enable the terminal to withstand a Category 12 typhoon. The roof of the central area uses a steel space frame structure, which is supported by 8 C-shaped columns, 12 groups of support tubes and curtain wall columns, forming a large span roof of 180,000 square meters. The C column is the main support structure, and its unique shape and arrangement effectively transfers loads, providing both vertical support and horizontal stiffness.
This is the hangar space frame construction simulation BIM. Main construction materials. Construction quality specification. Arrange the lifting equipment. Chest lift work. Lift. Formal jacking. Chandelier pipeline laying. Point of observation. Hangar space frame lift description. Ground space frame assembly steps. Water and electricity installation, roof main pylon installation. Door head guide structure installation. 3D laser scanning. Space framework pre-elevation. The space frame is officially lifting. Close-up bracket. Installation of horse path. Space frame disassembly.
This is demonstration of gas station shed roof installation process.
A barrel shell is a shell with a barrel-shaped appearance or barrel-shaped structure. Shell is a kind of structural form with curved shape and thickness much smaller than other dimensions, which can bear large loads and has good stability. This is the dome space frame structure coal bunker installation display. Dome coal bunker is mostly used in vertical large capacity coal bunker, and its structure can disperse the pressure evenly, so the stress performance is better. The design of dome coal bunker makes full use of its internal space, with high section utilization rate, which can store more coal. In addition, the construction of dome coal bunkers is relatively simple, and due to its structural characteristics, it is also easier to maintain.
Finally, let's take a look at the largest steel cathedral in the world, the Hand of God Cathedral in Nigeria. The steel structure gives the cathedral a strong and dynamic framework, as if injecting a steel spine into this sacred building. This structure not only demonstrates the mastery of modern construction technology, but also carries heavy faith while showing people a balance of strength and beauty. If you have a similar project, you can contact us at any time. Remember to subscribe.